Uncle Swinney here with an odd one. Well, good to know. Belle Automata.
Master, I wish you were alongside me.
Wow, your model is adorable. I've never seen an android like you before.
If it were my choice, I wouldn't leave the mental welfare of the young master to a stranger. But I am not as foolhardy as Master Roman.
If you're not a fan of me now, then you will be soon.
You'll have to excuse me. I was deep in thought. What were you saying?
I know what it's like to feel thrown away. To be thrown away.
You have a new life now. Now maybe we'll get the chance to start over. Don't waste it.
Belle Automata. These are some movies used to start with the credits before the action rather than the other way around. Well, that was long. And I didn't all that much care for it. Of course it'd be locked. Well,
I remember the first time I opened silicone-coated eyelids to see my master. Oh, I think that worked. I managed to get her booted up. Those were the first words he said to me. What's your name? You machines have names, don't you? I am the Dreamweaver, Model T95. No, he said. A name isn't a set of numbers and letters, it's... The definition had immediately come to mind, so I recited it out loud, droning the words flatly. A word or set of words by which a person, animal, place, or thing is known, addressed, or referred to. That's right. So, what's yours? The memory of staring at him blankly is so clear that I can practically see him in front of me, even now. I do not have one, I'd replied. Well, that doesn't seem right. How about this? I'll give you one. Fair warning, though, I haven't named anyone since my kids were born. And then he did it.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
He called me Orev. I loved him like a father.
Orev. Orev. What kind of name is Orev?
My master.
Don't know.
No. My father was a weaver of traditional silks, and I was the machine that worked tirelessly at his side. For decades, we weaved the highest quality of silks alongside each other. We were creative soulmates. Every thread I wove matched him in every way. Maybe it's because of that, because my master treated me like a person, that I became this way. Alive. Sentient, sapient. So you can imagine how I felt when his family said those words that I will never forget. That old Dreamweaver model? I guess we can auction it off. Grandpa's had it for so long that I doubt anyone would want it now that he's passed.
Well, that's just mean.
An it. Not a person, but a thing. A thing to be given away without any input of her own. And here I am, outside the home of my new master.
And I'm not going to try to read this.
The Nightmare Prince.
And that is a red flag. Right up there with actually enjoying the Human Centipede movies.
He would say, "Breathe, Horev."
You even have lungs?
Master, I wish you were alongside me. There's gotta be a bright side to this situation.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
This place doesn't look like the home of someone who weaves. I guess I'll be doing something else then. I'm delaying, aren't I?
Basically, yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's press a doorbell.
Of all the online handles to have, why Nightmare Prince, I wonder?
And why is it spelled correctly?
Wonder away.
Hello? Ah, heterochromia.
I am Victor. You're the Dreamweaver model, I presume.
Yes, my name is Arev.
Yep.
Your master purchased me, but I'm afraid I don't know his name.
You won't be needing that for much longer. Toss it if you wish.
Toss it?
Yes.
Throw it into a fire. Or, since we haven't one at our disposal, rip it apart. Whatever way you think of, just be sure to destroy it.
Is that really a good idea?
But without proof of purchase, I could run away. People would be none the wiser. Isn't your master worried about that?
The most prudent response is, where would you run to? But even that aside, it is still your choice. My master requested that I deliver that message to you, and so I have. It is up to you to destroy it or not.
Up to me?
Gads.
Your digital copy has also been destroyed. Now then, follow me.
Gaz, it was tied to the paper.
Will I meet my new... well, not master. I suppose with no proof of purchase, I have no master now. My new...
Employer?
Novel concept.
yes, employer. Will I meet my new employer soon?
You will not. No.
Boo.
Greeting guests is my duty and mine alone, and you have been greeted. Now, on to the rules of the house. If you would allow me,
Allow you to... what?
give you the house rules. Have you never shared data with another android before? Do you have any questions?
Why was there a rule about mayonnaise and another about bringing a live horse into the garage?
I do.
Such as?
Rule number 1. I must never try to see the Nightmare Prince. And that's not all. Rule number 7 states that I must never enter the Nightmare Prince's room for any reason.
Oh, those are kind of normal compared to the mayonnaise and horse.
And another thing. You only refer to him as the Nightmare Prince. Doesn't he, have a real name?
That is his real name. His parents named him Nightmare
He
Prince.
does have a real name, yes. That is merely what he prefers to be called.
Because that's his real name.
Aside from that, those are statements, not questions.
These rules make it seem like I'll never meet my employer.
That's because you will not.
That's not strange to you?
No. In any case, I am not completely certain why my master has chosen a Dreamweaver model for purchase when we do not have a loom here. As such, until he gives me a list of duties for you, you are free to do as you like. In the meantime, I will be cleaning.
Right, you do that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I can help you.
It's probably not a good idea anyway.
Oh? Assisting me? How unexpected.
Do you not want my help?
If you are efficient, I do not mind it. No. Are you?
I'm pretty good at sweeping.
Just sweeping?
Just sweeping.
And you need to learn about all the myriad sprays you need to, say, cleaning up a condo.
What about dusting, mopping, bleaching, vacuuming?
Just sweeping.
Oh boy.
I wonder if your assistance is more trouble than it's worth.
You offered.
Wonder away. Am I trouble then?
Yes.
In that case, I suppose my brand is intact. I'll get out of your hair just this once.
Actually,
Doorbell.
if you don't mind, will you answer that?
Yes, that is a human. You can think and feel.
Oh, hello. Welcome to, the Nightmare Prince's residence.
Oh, yes, I'm in the right place, finally. I'm Dr. Klaus Champion. I'm here to meet with Mr. Price.
Price? Is that my employer's last name? You're in the right place.
So I am.
Mr. Price, it is.
Alrev, can you please escort Dr. Champion to the left-wing nursing station?
Is his first name Vincent?
Follow me, Doctor. So, Doctor. Doctor?
This is being rude. Rude, Doctor.
Oh, sorry. Did you say something?
Something.
I did, yes.
You'll have to excuse me. I was deep in thought. What were you saying?
Right.
Well, I had had a different question in mind, but now I'm curious. What were you thinking about?
Feet.
What?
Why, feet?
Please don't let him explain. I don't think I want to hear this.
This morning I put the wrong foot in the wrong shoe. It was tight for obvious reasons, but
Oh, goody.
I'm certain one of my feet is bigger than the other. Just slightly.
Oh,
That's
I
actually
see.
a relief.
Well, as far as I can see, your feet are proportional to your height by my measurements.
Maybe I ought to take off my shoe to show you.
No, that's not necessary. Don't do the thing.
Don't you have an appointment, Doctor?
Ah, right. Yes.
Are you a foot doctor?
Later then. I was told there's an android here that needs a diagnostic.
Oh?
Yes.
Well, we're almost here.
Perfect. Thank you. Would you mind waiting outside while I work?
Sure, I can do that.
Good choice.
I've been here before, but I readily admit that I always get lost among these halls.
You would start rambling about feet
I'll return
again.
momentarily.
That's 3 so far. Hello, Tiny.
I am so sorry. Didn't see you there. Wow, your model is adorable. I've never seen an android like you before.
Yeah, she is adorable.
I'm Diego.
I'm Arev. Nice to meet you.
Your framework isn't bent anywhere, is it?
Not that I can feel. Thank you for helping me out.
Of course. Got to be careful around outdated models such as yourself.
Foot in mouth insert foot.
I'm not that old.
A Dreamweaver model T95, right? With that neck joint, you've got to be at least 60. And in such great condition, too.
Okay,
Thanks.
sonny boy.
I think?
What was that about 60?
Doc, you've got to keep up with the conversation.
Sorry, I was thinking about...
Feet, yes, I know.
The doc's not all there, but believe it or not, he's a world-renowned engineer and a top-class mechanic. If you ever have a bolt out of place, Dr. Champion can fix it up in no time.
Oh, goody.
Why don't you head back downstairs? I can take care of the doctor from here.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Well, this is going swimmingly so far.
Ah, there you are. What took so long? Were you settling in your bedroom?
I have a room?
I'll show it to you once you get back.
Back from where?
The elder brother of the young master has asked to speak with you in the garden.
Oh, that's kind of a non sequitur in any
You're
case.
still standing there.
I'm aware.
Are you feeling unprepared?
I am, yes.
Take a moment to gather yourself. Roman is not an impatient man.
Not an impatient. You could have just said he was patient.
Ah, you must be Arev.
We. Orev, his eyes are up there, sweetie.
I should introduce myself. The name's Roman Price.
And your brother's name is Vincent, I presume.
I see. Nice to meet you then. My name is Arev.
Welcome to Ask Price. How's your first hour been, little lady?
I'm an android, but I have my own bedroom, and I was purchased for no apparent purpose. In a word, strangely. Life has been treating me very strangely.
That's because you're a special one. Why else would it be necessary to secure you on the black market?
Wait, the black market?
Black market? Yeah.
What?
the black
Did you think a
market.
sentient android is easy to come by these days? Rogues aren't exactly filling the streets and living normal lives.
I imagine they wouldn't. Do these rogues have knives? Bows? Arrows?
You know, androids that act against their programming, androids who don't always obey, and androids who can think and feel. Androids like you and, well, I'm sure you met the others.
Like me?
Yes, rogues like you. Not all rogues are self-aware, but the ones who are definitely qualified.
Tarzan's
You're
naturally
special.
purple.
Just like my brother. You're different from the people. Or in your case, androids
Why is
around
he
you.
wearing contact lenses? I'm just curious.
And that's not a bad thing. In any case, I'm hoping you make a home here. Sorry, I wish I could stay, Arev, but I gotta get going. I'll be checking in on you periodically.
Go forth, little robot girl.
Are all the androids here rogues?
I think you can discover the answer to that question yourself. Relax, Rev. Find your space here, and you'll be happy. I promise.
Find my space here, huh?
Neat. Okay, it looks like I'm limited to just this.
Victor?
Yes?
I don't know what to do with myself.
I see. Well, I suppose putting you to work would be better than letting you languish. I know you mentioned it impossible, but I sincerely believe that if you can sweep, you can vacuum. The two go hand in hand. All you have to do is pull the vacuum behind you and run this
I
flat
don't
piece
remember
against the
ever
floor.
sweeping in my life.
It will
Yeah, give me
remove
my
any
head,
filth
then.
left behind.
It looks fantastic in here.
And how do you think we maintain such cleanliness?
Obsessive compulsiveness?
You vacuum at reasonable increments?
We vacuum every day.
Wow, this house has gotta be
Okay,
a nightmare
where's
for
the vacuum
dogs.
cleaner then?
Or is it a Roomba?
Please wait here while I retrieve it. Here you are. I will be organizing the attic. If you would, feel free to let me know when you've finished.
Yeah, but dust is the worst.
Oh, this seems easy enough.
Thankfully,
course it
that's
does.
never done that.
Ref, please hand me the vacuum.
I could at least vacuum the broken pieces up.
You're gonna glue it back together.
It's fine.
You have glue.
Sorry, I wasn't joking when I said I didn't know how to do anything aside from sweeping.
I admit that I was hoping you were being modest, but that is my own fault.
As a Dreamweaver model, my hands are made for more precise work. So if there are things to do that need a gentle hand, you can let me know, alright?
I suppose that makes
Fair
sense.
trade-off.
Perhaps it is my fault for assuming such a task would be easy. How about this? May I give you some things to mend?
Like this face.
I hate to admit a fault, but my model was not made for such tasks, and whenever I try to repair garments, it ends in disaster.
Repairing clothing is right in my wheelhouse. Just point me in the direction of any rips and tears and I'll take care of them right away.
Just a moment, Aurev.
Here's the glue. Never mind.
It will take me some time to gather all of the necessary clothes and such to be mended. Since that is the case, I think that I would like to train you in a small skill in the meantime.
Does it
Follow me.
involve martial art? It's in any way? By the obsessive-compulsive butler. Unless I'm
Wow.
mistaken.
Seeing what you can do makes me even more sorry that I don't know how to clean very well.
No need to apologize. I was once a house management AI, and delegating such things is in my nature. If you cannot do the assigned task, then alternatives should and do await you. No two people are the same, Aurev. Never be ashamed of that.
Thank you.
Almost out of it. And that is time. This has been Uncle Swinney with Belle Automata. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell notification icon, check out my ad-free exclusive early access exclusive content on Patreon, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.